All right, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub. Again, I'm your host, Dr. Jota. As you can see, guys, so happy for the victory of Real Madrid today against Sevilla. Very important victory. I told you all. I mean, before the game, I was thinking this game, it's gonna be crucial, and we have to win no matter what. I mean, we have to win whatever it takes, and it finally happened. I mean, we finally won the game. But the thing is how difficult it was, man. I mean, at some point I thought it was going to be much harder than expected because when Sevilla scored the first goal, I said, man, these guys, it's very complicated because sometimes when you win a couple games in a row, like against Sheriff Tiraspol, nil 3 and then 4-1 against Granada and all these kind of things, you tend to think that every single game is going to be the same, but it's not. I mean, actually, the reality is this, like these kind of games, when you have to work your butt off in order for you to win, to get the 3 points, because the rival, I mean, it is not like it's not a toy. The rival is real and they want to win the game the same as you, right? So when it comes to Sevilla, it's even harder because Juno Lopetegui to me is doing a great job in Sevilla, and you could saw it in the game. I mean, Sevilla is the kind of team that really wants to get the ball, wants to keep the ball, wants to fight for every single ball. They want to dominate the game, they want to control the game, and as long as they have the chance to do it, they try it, right? So there's no chance for you to give them the ball away or something like that, because if you do that, then Sevilla will find the gaps, will find a way to hurt you, they'll find a way to score you, they'll find a way to create danger, they'll find a way to, whatever. So Sevilla is a very complicated squad, right? Sevilla it's not like any other standard or average team. Sevilla is the kind of team that really wants to fight for La Liga, that really wants to fight for the Europe League or the Champions or whatever, because they are very super competitive, and you have to know that. And we saw it today. I mean, they scored the first goal because they were trying to press super high to Real Madrid. They were trying all the time for us not to think a single thing, a single idea. I mean, we were running out, we were a little bit misplaced. We didn't even know actually what to do with the ball. We were missing a lot of balls. They were recovering the ball all the time. They were rebuilding up constantly counterattacks and trying to harm the defense of Real Madrid, trying to create danger. And actually, Luis Ocampos and the other guy, Rafa Mir scored the goal, and Ocampos was about with the woodwork, with the shot to the woodwork, man. He was so close to score the second goal, and that would have been over. I mean, if he scored at that point, that would have been over, completely over, right? So, but it didn't happen, and finally, Real Madrid found the way to go through. Of course, Militao was so important in the victory today. I mean, Militao is great, man. Militao is the kind of player who is growing so quickly that is not only, to me, the next Sergio Ramos or something like that. It is actually getting a kind of authority in the field that you really feel it, right? I mean, he get the ball in the first goal of Karim Benzema. He gets the ball, he moves forward straight through the goal, and he says in his mind, okay, I'm going to try to shoot on target and try to score the goal. He tries it, and then in the rebounds, then Benzema scores. But he tries that before. And then in the second goal with Vinicius Jr., what an assist, man. It was just amazing how he passed the ball. I mean, he crossed the ball to the other way, and then Vinicius Jr. controls the ball, and it was magic, man. From a center back like Militao, it was magic, man. It was incredible. So it's not only Militao, it's David Alaba performing incredibly good. Today, Ferland Mendy, I mean, stole the whole show to me. Vinicius Jr., he was not bright. I mean, he didn't bright today, but on the other hand, as any other super, big star, big name, he is able to wrap this up with just one goal, and that's it, and everything is over. You know what I'm saying? So he controlled the ball. I mean, spectacular control, and then he he put it down, and he runs through the rival area, and he finds the way to shoot on target and score the second goal, right? And it's also Karim Benzema. I mean, every single player of Real Madrid knows when the game is asking for more elaborate plays and stuff, in other kind of games, other kind of matches like this one against Sevilla, they know exactly they have to work their butt off in order for them to win, to get the 3 points, because it's not going to be bright, they're not going to shine, it's not going to be great, the best performance ever, but they still know what to do in this kind of situations. And as you could watch, guys, we won the 3 points, we won the game, and again we are top in the standings, so that is very good, because now that we have to play against Real Sociedad and Atletico de Madrid, we are still looking them through the rear mirror, which is good for us. So that was great, very good game. I hope you guys enjoy it. I mean, it was great, it was beautiful. I mean, don't think this victory was only pretty tight because of the score. Just take a look at the rivals, take a look at the team that we have won to, and then you probably have an idea how important this victory has been. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe my channel, Real Madrid Hub.